What's up guys, Husto7, and today I've got a video from the beta of Tom Clancy's The Division. I've been really enjoying the beta, and I'm going to show you guys how you can get some pretty good gear quickly. So you can see here that I've got some pretty nice gear. I've got my first purple, and I've got all blue gear here. So obviously there's a lot of different ways to get gear in this game. You can get gear from doing the encounters, from the side missions. You can go and brave the PvP zone in the dark zone and try and get some extractions, which I'll have a separate video about. So if you want to know exactly how the extractions in the dark zone works, I'll go into that in some more detail, because that's a great way to get some gear as well. But if you want to get some gear quickly, let me show you something that you can do, which is going to level you up. It's going to get you some gear, and it's going to get you credits so that you can spend money to get more gear at the different vendors. So this is the Madison Field Hospital. It's the only actual mission that's available in the beta. You do it, and then it will say thank you for completing the beta. But I think a lot of people don't know this, but if you run over to the Madison Field Hospital and you press and hold X, you can see that now you can replay the mission. So we'll click and hold Y to replay the mission, and now you'll notice that we can select the difficulty to hard. And if you notice the difference here, we only get 250 credits for doing it on normal, and we get a green weapon, whereas on hard we get 375 credits and we get an equipment item. So we'll want to click it on hard. Now if you click Y, you can do matchmaking, so that you can do this mission with someone else. But if you don't want to do matchmaking, once it's set to hard, you can actually just click B, and now you'll see that it says replay. The thing is green now, and I can replay this mission now as if it's my first time playing it, and I get the rewards as if it's my first time playing it as well. And for many of you who have already played this mission in the beta, you know that this mission is not very long. It's a pretty easy mission, so you can get through it pretty quickly, and it's really not going to take you a lot of time to get that loot. Now keep in mind that while you're playing it on hard, the enemies are going to be harder, so just keep that in mind. You want to make sure that you're utilizing your cover. You want to make sure that you have a good, you have some pretty good weapons. The enemies you can see here are level 8, so you want to make sure that you are going to be at least able to handle level 8 enemies, and that you have the gear for that. So after you beat this mission, I'll go ahead and cut there so you can see what happens when you beat the mission and what kind of loot you can get. Okay, so here we are at the end of the mission. All that's left is for me to take out Hutch, so we'll kill him real quick, and then we'll see what kind of loot takeaway we have here. Shouldn't be trying to shoot at him while I'm suppressed, but there we go. So you can already see that he's dropped some blue loot for me. I'm just going to run around and see if there's anything else here. There's probably all just ammo and stuff, but we're going to come pick it up anyway.
I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway.
Okay, got all the ammo, and now you can see he actually dropped 3 pieces of loot, including a blue, so we'll take all of his loot. And my inventory was basically empty when we started this, so you can see here that I got some weapons. These are obviously the 2 weapons that I had equipped, but I got a green weapon, I got a blue weapon here, I got a green chest piece, I got a blue mask, gray, so not great quality, but and then I also got it looks like I got a blue, a green, and a gray, all from the same round. In fact, this was even an upgrade. This is what I'm wearing, so that's great. I can equip that. I got an upgrade out of this run, and I think I got some mods too. So you can see, yeah, I got some mods as well. So it's a great way to get a lot of loot. You can see now that the mission is over, and this part where you exit is not actually part of the mission. You don't have to do anything after this. You can actually just fast travel away, but if you want to just kind of do this when you're done, you can, just to get back out to the main lobby. Now this mission can be repeated as many times as necessary. I've already done it 4 or 5 times, so you can keep running it. It's a great way to get XP. It's the only sort of great way that I've found to get XP not in the dark zone. So you can see that I'm level 8, and really the only reason why I'm level 8 is because I've ran this mission a few times. I've already done all the encounters, which as far as I understand, at least at this point, is not repeatable. So this is, in my opinion, the best way to kind of keep getting experience and keep getting the money. I got 375 credits for that, which I can now go and spend at the store. And you see, if I check my inventory real quick, I have almost 2,000 credits, and so that's probably going to be enough to buy something. Some of the more expensive gear, is usually like 2,000 or 3,000, but when I'm almost at 2,000, if I were to run that again, I'd probably have enough to go buy another piece of blue gear. So you can see, even just from that quick run, I already got an upgrade, and now I got some credits that I can go spend at the base of operations in order to get some more blue gear. So that's a way that you can get gear pretty fast. Again, it may not be the fastest method, but it's my sort of choice method is to replay that mission on hard. It's a pretty easy mission, even if you solo, and if you want to do it even faster, you can party up with a team. But that is a great way that if you want to get your inventory full of blues like I have right here, that is one of the, in my opinion, best way is to keep running that mission over and over again on hard. So there you have it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe. I'm going to have a lot of Division Beta videos coming out today, so thanks so much for watching.